Hello, hello. I I literally got the notification that you went live. That's awesome, actually. Like, man, I'm locked in right now. I don't know what to tell you. you I'll be so real with you, bro. You picked a bad stream to restream. But wait, is is there a chance of the only Nexan live? Well, that explains things. Man, okay. I got the notification and I've went to all of your channels except the right one. Let's see. My brain's turning off. Killing some time before heading to work. Godspeed. Okay, let's actually do work. Excuse me. It's gonna be a keyboard ASMR stream. I can feel it. Hello, Zoe. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hi. I'm mostly just locked all the way in right now. I'm focused up on this work. It's final season. Holidays are coming up. We got stuff to get done. Hello, Archivist. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? We're working hard right now. Greetings. I'm writing up something right now. And then I have another paper I just remembered is due in like 3 days that I probably should be doing. 3 days? No. 5? 5 days? 4 or 5 days? 13th. No, it's this one. This time we're actually working hard, unlike every one of my other streams. Figure out. I gotta lock in. It's final season. Haru, I'm gonna fight you. Hmm. Okay, we got some work in. We got some writing done. All right. Hmm. Okay. This is probably done for the time being. Let me close that. I'll have my schedule open. Close that. That just won't be worked on right now. I don't care that much. Why did I close my work Google tab? Man, what the fuck? Who the fuck is Doug? Bro, this is gonna suck. Doing work is not my strong suit. Not many things are my strong suit. True is crazy. What did I do to you? Sylvia, welcome. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a bit, I feel. You've come in at probably worst possible ever time. It's Mr. Asa. It is indeed. I'm locked in very hard. Getting work done. I want to die. Wait 1 second. I'm getting a text and I forgot to turn on Do Not Disturb. I'm a bad streamer. There we go. Okay. Work. Get work done. Stop staring at my screen. Not getting work done. It's due today, huh? I thought this was due the 13th. How long does this paper have to be? It's lying to me. On the first section I looked at, okay, look, I looked in one section of the web of the page for the class. I went to weekly and class resources, and it says here your final reflection is due on December 8th and worth 25 points. That's a quarter of my grade. But then I go to, it says learn more about it in assignments, right? Refer to assignments section for details. I go to the assignments section and I scroll down. It says due December 13th. I'm so back. And if it gets marked as late, I'm referring to this discrepancy and setting my professor on fire. And it's even December 13th on the spot where I'm supposed to submit it. So I'm about to cause a scene if it gets marked as late. People will tell stories about what I will do if it gets marked as late. Do you know Chocobitsi? I know of Chocobitsi. I've never really spoken to her. Are you busy today at all? Once I work on this a bit, like, technically I've done all this stuff urgently due today. But why do you ask? Any reason for your asking, Sylvia? Hello, Lovebox. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hi. I'm not able to DM you, but I was gonna ask you to send me a congrats video because she told me because she's about to hit 1K and me and Zam are collecting. Sylvia, I don't think I know Choco like that to send a congrats video for 1K. Like I said, I know of her. I have not spoken to her. Oh, I heard some of my professors posted the study guide for the final. I don't even know what the format of the final is, so maybe I should look at that. But what are we thinking? Is now available under tests. Final study guide. Let's click on it. Holy good, oh good lord! There's 58 questions on here. Why is the review session at 9 a.m.? I will not be attending that. Maybe. I haven't woken up before noon in like a week. Today doesn't count. I don't count last night as sleeping. That was horrific. What? 1 to 7. 6 hours isn't actually that bad. But I'm also in like horrific sleep debt, I'm pretty sure. I've been thriving off nothing but caffeine for a week. Okay, what is the format of this test? That's all I want to know. It doesn't even say what the format is. He's just like, if you know the answers to the questions on the study guide, you'll be able to answer the test. And I know that's not true, because the midterm study guide was not like that. What the hell is LIO? I might be so cooked looking at some of these questions. LIO. The liberal international order. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. Wait, they're asking absurd questions. Like, they're getting specific with this shit. I haven't been to class in a month and a half. Hello, Zen. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thank you for the like. I'm reading over a study guide right now, and I think I might just, like, kill myself. United Nations Security Council Resolution 1325. Is it the one about women? It is the one about women. Okay, this is the one that's like, hey, we should stop being mean to women in like international law. Good on you guys. Yeah, I could probably remember that. You know, it's called Resolution 1325 because that's how many women there are. My brain is rotting. Is global governments the same as global government? No. Compare the speech of the Chinese foreign minister. What the fuck? This is endlessly fucked up. I may explode. Chat, I'm gonna fucking fail. I'm gonna fail this class. This is what happens when you have pneumonia for a month, chat. Hello, Konami. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How you feel like? It's so over for me. Hello, Seven Tail Kitsune. Welcome to the stream. I'm good. I'm good. I'm reading over some of my study guides and stuff because it's finals week, and I think I'm just inexplicably cooked. Hello, hello. Yeah, I think it's over for me. Thank you for the stocks up, Konami. I need to write one chapter one of my ebook. You're writing your own ebook? Is it not just a book until you make it e? Like you're not just writing a book? Or is it like intentionally going to be an ebook? Writing a book on Wattpad. Now we're stretching the meaning of the word book. Like, I'm not one to bash fanfic writers. Or is it like an original story? With like fully original characters and stuff? Okay, we're getting closer to it being a book. Like we're returning to that meaning. But is it not just a story if it's not published and printed? Like I get it could be an ebook, but it still has to be published as an ebook at that rate. I don't know. What's the stipulation between a book and a story? It is published, just not finished. I see. But like published, like not in the sense that you like clicked publish on Wattpad, but in the sense that you got it published by like a publishing agency. The word published is starting to sound fake to me as I keep saying it. Is Wattpad technically a publishing agency? Do they have that authority? I'm Googling. Okay, so they have a publishing division. Yes, you can publish books through Wattpad. But I don't know the process behind that. I don't think everything published on Wattpad is considered published media. No. Like, to you it is, but like legally speaking, how did I get on this side quest about the ins and outs of publishing? Back to reading this study guide. If existential risks are so catastrophic, why isn't the international community doing something about it? That's because they suck. Like I feel like that answer's too easy. Like what? Like the international community is not tasked with dealing with existential risks such as like climate change and nuclear warfare because it's not really an active threat. Therefore, the people in charge of policymaking around it are not focused on it. Order versus justice are no order or no justice, no order. What do you think is closer to the truth? Oh, I see what it means. I think Wait, am I still frozen? I'm still frozen. I need less frozen. Chad, can you hear me? Fun fact. If you don't remember, I tweeted about my couch being stolen. My couch is being brought back. My friend called me and he's like, we're bringing the couch back. And I'm like, I hate you. There's like not even space in my room for the couch right now because all my stuff is on the floor where the couch was. So I literally told him to throw the couch in the middle of the room, get out, and I'll fix it later. I love doing labor live on stream. Where was I? Oh yeah, reading this. Hello, Mr. Onicrab, second phase. What's this shame? Okay, what is the liberal in the liberal international order? Why do you word it like that? My professor sucks at wording questions. Okay, I have to set him on fire. I'd actually rather shoot myself. Like, Mr. Onicrab, I desperately need you to know that if you said that to a real life human being, like, I don't even know how to explain this. Like, what the fuck was that question? I don't know if you'd get attacked. I think it's closer to the fact that you'd just be looked at like you're batshit insane. Yup. Okay, wait, back to reading this though. What explains the West's expansion in the 18th and 19th century? Are those factors still present? Yes, they are. Those factors are, let's see, early movement into modernization, imperial growth, and probably ideological superiority, or like belief of ideological superiority, not necessarily truthful. And I think all those factors are still true today, but have weakened slightly due to less importance on the West, the West placing less importance on that expansion. The conventional view of what injustice is played out supposed to play out at home in the national state, and in national states is so 20th century. What? Why did he word it like that? I want to fight the guy. Like, he's actually so. I hate him. 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 My professor's so bad. Gotta go tend to stuff. Have a great stream and good luck studying. Thank you for stopping in, Konami. It's always good to see you here. Have a good day and good luck getting your stuff done. Bye bye. Oh yeah. Let's keep reading these questions. What was the segments of Bandung and the NIEO? I don't know. Bandung and the NIEO. What the hell is that? The new International Economic Organization. I forgot about that. Economic Order. What? Didn't this just take place in Bandung, this discussion? I will argue below that a contemporary list. I actually have no idea what's so special about Bandung in this. New International Economic Order. First, a set of proposals put forward by developing countries in the 1970s aiming to restructure the global economy, giving greater economic sovereignty and fairer share. Okay, we got it. And I think this meeting took place in Bandung, which is in Indonesia, which was a developing country is and still and was one of the premier developing nations at the time. Chat, doing international affairs is really fun, actually. It's a good major. It's really interesting. Also, I never answered the order versus justice question. I think no justice, no order is the truth in a sense. But also, order versus justice comes to the light in more corrupt civilizations. But in a corruption-free, I think it's no justice, no order. Because crime and corruption are different things. And you need justice for order in the presence of crime. But when it's order versus justice, that's the presence of corruption. Writing for the World Economic Forum, Stephanie Thompson paints a picture in which the rich have benefited the most from globalization, and in many ways the West has seen a decline in their overall income. The losers are responding. That's not a question. That was a statement. He didn't put a question mark. What does it mean to speak in relation to superiority and inferiority? Depends on the context. What these fucking questions suck. To speak in relation to superiority and inferiority can mean various things. You can be contextually being superior in one way and inferior in another way. There's dozens of ways you can view inferiority and superiority. Especially in the international context. I might set something on fire rather than do this. Why is sovereignty the mothership of global order? I'm gonna. If you hear about a professor being shot and killed live on the news, it's not me. Hello, Haru. Welcome back. I'm gonna blow something up. Oh, let's go. I can't do this. These questions are so stupid. 23 minutes left to stream. Thank God. Thank the Lord. I just have to keep reading these questions and getting progressively angrier. What is the difference according to Sands between genocide and crimes against humanity? There actually is a difference there, and Sands genocide versus crimes against humanity. According to Philippe Sands, genocide against the group of crimes against humanity affects the individual. Okay, I can explain that easy. Okay, so a crime against humanity can occur to an individual. Okay, that's fine. That's manageable. That's a question I can actually answer. Is genocide the crime of crimes? I think people tend to say no, but in international law, yes. So I think people will argue it's not, but traditionally in international law, it is due to it being the most severe. Like it's even like to a rate where it's like reluctant to call things that because they don't want to water down the word. So that one's easy. Oh come on, some of these are stupid. This question 24 just says all's fair in love and war with a question mark. That's not how you. It's not how you would word that. You can't. You can't do that. Look, I know the answer is no because of international law. But do those countries have to abide by those rules? Oh, the rules of war are different, and the rules of engagement. Like I'm gonna shoot someone, and we're gonna see what the rules of war say. Yeah, you know the abbreviation OTP. I use it a lot to say on the phone, but like I was just messaging a friend of mine, and I use it to mean on the phone. But there's some people that only think of it as one true pairing. And I'm like, why would I be using that in in a context? Uh, where am I? Where is this thing I was reading? Even these questions were just progressively making me angrier as I read them. Hello, Susu. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Thank you for the like. Susu, I'm locked in right now. I'm reading a study guide. Weiss and Fulton are debating global governance. What are their opening statements? I hate it. Yeah, I hate it. Weiss, international governance. Global governance, not international. 10 points. Global governance is sum of institutions, norms, and values. Okay. Thank you, AI Overview, for giving me exactly what I need. Thank you for the gingerbread man, Susu. Okay, what was the other one? Bolton? Bolton International. No, Global Governance Standpoint. Let me compare and contrast. I hate it here. Give me an AI overview of this. I know Bolton's going to say something stupid because it looks like I agree with Weiss's take. Knowledge gap, normative gap, policy gap, institutional gap, compliance gap. Okay, that makes sense. Is this the Bolton article? Yes. Check in. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? We're doing a little work right now. We're studying for our final coming up. I want to die. Thank you for the like. The phrase global governance is relatively new. Up until 10 years ago, people used the term global government, but the term was dropped because at least in the United States, there was not a lot of enthusiasm for it. So its support turned to other. Okay, so they changed the term and the definition slightly because the United States sucks ass. Okay, so it's support is so world fighters. Shut the fuck up. I feel like we're baseball. It's Gerald Ford JFK. Reading. We love reading. What time is it? I want to hit someone with a metal baseball bat while reading this. Hello, Mel. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the like. You've arrived in the last 15 minutes of the stream, and I am falling into insanity. I hate it here. As the Esperanto is why I was streaming. Awesome. I can't do this. My brain is rotting. I'm studying for my international affairs final, which is on Wednesday. And the questions are written like an insane person was just scratching down things they thought about or they thought had to do with international affairs. Why is this guy talking about Esperanto? What the fuck? No one gives a shit about this language. Keep reading. Pretend I know what I'm talking about. They use a stupid French word that doesn't mean anything to me. Jusqu'aux the principles of which the norms of international law cannot be set aside. What is that? The principles which form the norms of international law that cannot be set aside. That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything at all. The category of norms that govern customary international laws, a Latin term used interchangeably with peremptory norms. Okay, but it doesn't mean anything. It genuinely means nothing what I've just read. What? The principles that form the norms. I mean, those are just... Maybe I should kill myself. Am I stupid? I knew you were going to say that. Yes, let's keep reading. Something in here will make sense to me if I just keep looking at it. I think I froze for a second. I was looking at something. There we go. When the Ottawa Convention Against Landmines was signed in the 1990s. Why was the Convention Against Landmines in Ottawa? Yet that did not stop the opponents from saying, well, okay, so think to enter the Jus Cogents, the Jus Cogents by like just being widely agreed upon. Is that what I'm looking at? Hello, EMG 121. How are you? Hello. Thank you for the like. We're just studying right now. I'm actually locked in, kind of. Therefore, the United States in a violation of international... What? Oh, wow, they died the minute I said I was studying. In a violation of international law, even though I had expressly declined to declare. Hello, Grammy. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Thank you for the like. I'm just doing a little studying right now for finals. My brain is falling apart. Look with finals. I'm gonna need it. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, this article I'm reading looks like it was written by an insane person. Like he's actually just talking about anything but what the article's about. I just want to know his standpoint on global governance. He is, because why is he talking about landmines from the 1990s? Like, how did he get here? This is the kind of launch building. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I see. That assault on democratic. It's a surprise question. It's not a surprise question. This question should be so straightforward, but the issue is the guy. It's a compare these two people's standpoints on a topic, and I read one guy's standpoint on the topic, made a lot of sense. Other guy's standpoint sounds like he's schizophrenic. Hello, Nix. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I want to die. I'm just studying for my one of my finals right now, and I think it would be easier to light myself on fire than it would be to take this test at this point in time. Hello, Akira. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? You are doing your... Hello, Barbie Dog Duck. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Okay, so you've managed to build up this thing in three separate messages, all to misspell father. And you... Where are we going here? I am... Your... Hey, watch this. Chat. They're never saying another message in my chat again. I don't have it in my brain power to deal with this right now. And there was an and. Oh, we'll never get to know what he wanted to say. Oh, what are we gonna do? Chatters, I don't have it in me right now. Just assume I'm holding an aluminum baseball bat and you're gonna be hit with it if you say something stupid. I had it under Haru. Haru. Hi. The bags under my eyes might be real. Like, we're at that point right now. 1 second. I'm back, chat. Okay. There's 5 minutes left of this stream. My brain is not gonna collapse yet. Thank you, Grammy. You're funny like yours. Thank you, Nyx. This is not how my streams normally are. I could feel my. I think I've had a collective maybe 8 hours of sleep in the last like 72 hours. And a collective like 2,500 milligrams of caffeine in the last 72 hours. I think there's demons and they're approaching rapidly. Thank you for the like as well. Oh my god, oh my god. What the fuck? My AirPods just fell on the floor. That sigh was so audible. I swear to God. Wait, okay. I've scrolled through it. I've scrolled through it really far. And I'm reading the bottom of this. Maybe he says something that means something at the bottom. You would have to really objection that I had because I understood the answer. So this guy, okay, I get it. This Bolton guy thinks global governance is stupid and bad. This Weiss fellow thinks it's cool. Because the Bolton fellow thinks global governance takes away from the individual sovereignty of nations by creating a shared sovereignty and rules that they all must follow. While Weiss thinks that global governance is formed from the sums of the sum of institutions, norms, and values, creating a government that global governance that does not take away from anything and instead built upon the existence of everything that exists. If that makes any sense, I'm sorry. Hello, Charlie Q. Welcome to the stream. Why is my chat not scrolling? Thank you for the like. Okay. I think that makes sense. I don't know what I just said. I'm going to have to read. Okay, let's look at a different question because I spent the last 15 minutes looking at the same one. How does human security relate to the concept of emancipation? We're not looking at that one. Let me just pick one. Chad, someone say a number between 1 and like, I think it was 56. 1 and 58. 57. Okay. All orders, whether domestic or global, have hierarchies, have principles of equality, reduced inequalities in world affairs over the last 2 centuries. Does the arc of global history bend towards equality? The person who wrote this question needs to have a tire iron rammed into their ribs. Okay, have principles of equality reduced inequalities in world affairs over the last 2 centuries? I'd like to say yes. I can see the argument for no on this, arguing about the increasing inequality of wealth, like civilization gaps, and like technological advancements of modernity, like increasing inequality between places. However, at the same time, the expansion of this technology has allowed for further equality even within less developed nations through, at least, like, I believe most notably is like agricultural advancements have allowed for greater, like, agricultural and health advancements have allowed for a lot more equality between people within nations. Globally, on the other hand, it's like there's definitely like the technological gap of modernity has like created a big like schism there. We see all orders, whether domestic or global, have hierarchies, and I think the arc of global history does bend towards equality in the last part, which I feel like I could explain, but I would also, but right now I'd rather rip my own head off. And let's see 37. Hierarchies are based on principles of perceived difference. What does this mean? How does the perceived no, I'm not talking about that. Not on stream. Chat. This is like it's international affairs. It's global politics. Some of it I don't want to. Some of it does not get discussed on stream. Like I have an answer, but I have to delve into the history of racism to explain it. Let's do one more random question. Someone give me a number. 20. I actually already did this one earlier. It was actually really easy. It was is this genocide is the crime of crimes? Yes or no? The answer is yes. 45. Okay. I believe it or not, I did this one too. I was like kind of skipping around, and you just happened to be naming questions I looked at. So 45 was order versus justice, or no order, no justice, which is closer to the truth. And I said, depending on the society, order versus justice is true in more corrupt societies with higher amounts of authority. But in more democratic, organized societies, no justice, no order is the truth in the presence of high crime. I actually have no idea what numbers I did. I was just skipping around to whichever one caught my eye. 49. Okay. Security concerns patterns of security concerns patterns of conflict and cooperation between states. Comment. That's not a question. That's a prompt. Make a comment on like how security concerns patterns. I hate the way this is worded. It's actually worded so horrifically, but I understand what it's asking. So cooperation between states. Security concerns patterns of conflict and cooperation between states. Hello, Valentina. Hello, Val. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay. So, security concerns patterns of conflict and cooperation between states. Make a comment. Okay. So, national security oftentimes, national and international security oftentimes relates to what conflicts are occurring either intranationally or internationally. And at the same time, security can oftentimes relate to when states are not in conflict and are cooperating with one another, because the cooperation of two states outside of your own can sometimes lead to issues of national security for a nation that is, say, at odds with one of the nations that are now cooperating with another one. Thank you for the like, Val. So, for example, I don't. It's a little political, but I can say it. For the U.S., when China chooses to back Russia, it is something that it's like that is a matter of national security because we are at odds with China and Russia. And when they choose to work together, that is like, oh yes, now our two enemies of the state are now again working together. That is bad for national security. See, chat, I feel like you guys are learning something. Okay, I'm looking at some of these questions. They're asking about really specific things that I don't know anything about. Maybe I should have done the readings this semester. No, that would be weird. Are you still focusing? Yes, actually. Sylvia, give me a number between 1 and 58. 17. Discuss how international institutions overcome obstacles to cooperation. Give at least 3 examples of institutions and their functions as discussed in the course. No, I won't do that. If that is a question that appears on the final, I will simply cheat off the person sitting next to me. What are the 3 C's of deterrence? Apply these elements to the first meeting of George and... Who the fuck are George and Sasha? Capability, credibility, and communication. These 3 components are interdependent and universally considered to be integral to deterrence. In deterrence, there are 3 C's are used to deter an adversary state. For example, a state can use a submarine-launched cruise missile to acquire a second strike capability, which can be a credible deterrent. In criminal justice, the 3 C's of deterrence are certain... No, not criminal justice. I want this one. Okay. I can work with that. I kind of want to read more about that, though. Why are there 4 here? This article says there's 4 C's. They added a new one. He doesn't even talk about what the 4th one is. Well, he does. Commitment. I disagree with him. Capability, credibility, and communication. Okay, here's what... I like this. This is a... Ooh, this article's 29 pages long. I'm not reading that. We get the abstract. Don't care anymore. The Wikipedia page on deterrence theory. It'll save me. The guys in the room next to me just rammed into their wall, it sounds like. Okay, I quit. Capability, communication, credibility. Wait, what? This is by the Department of Defense. So maybe they have something to tell me that will take less than an hour to read. It's deterrence theory. Deterrence against adversarial threats. It's the Department of Defense. Wait, chat, I have to end stream. There's someone here. Goodbye. It's been fun.